G'day, and welcome back to Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. Opie here let her kids play outside for the Easter weekend to do a bit of an Easter egg hunt, and you know, kids being kids, they have a tendency to do loud noises just out of sheer random stance. It's just what they do, even when you ask them not to. Anyway, here comes someone from the HOA of this area coming up to be upset about kids being loud.
We're not allowed to enjoy our home, not in the least little bit.
Can I say something, please?
Yeah.
I just want to say that when you live in an area like our homes with very small lots, you have to be considerate of neighbors.
We are being considerate.
You're not being.
They're not in the backyard hardly ever.
You're not being considerate.
But on holidays they are.
You're not being considerate when you're letting your kids scream at the top of their lungs, and the neighbors cannot sit outside and enjoy the day. That's all I'm saying. When we were kids and running around, at least when I would scream like that, my parents would say, shh, you can play, but you've got neighbors around. Be considerate of your neighbors. You're not being very considerate when you're doing that. And there's three people. There's one person that has three people have neurological issues in their brain.
And so does my son. He suffered
Maybe
an
your
brain
son
injury.
is used to it, but there's one here that has a really bad neurological issue.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get the bill from the emergency room for that if something happens and he has to go into the emergency room because of stress that you're causing?
Because of kids playing in the backyard on Easter for an Easter egg hunt.
You're not getting the point. What I'm saying is when you have to be respectful of neighbors. You have to be respectful. We live in tight quarters here. It's ridiculous, and I don't care. I am Shirley Ontiveros. I'm the treasurer on the board of the HOA community here.
HOAs are absolutely ridiculous.
No, we
You
are
know when I
trying to
moved
have
in here,
consideration
when I
for
moved
our
in here,
neighbors.
not one person at
They're afraid of
the
you.
rental place told me. Not
Well,
one person told me
that is their fault, and we
that this was an HOA house.
They didn't tell you there
No,
was an HOA.
they didn't tell us.
I swear, there's this just continuous back and forth with old people complaining about how all the things kids do all day is just sit at home on their tablets or game devices or whatever and never go outside. Yet in every case where I see kids go outside, I almost always see an older person coming out to complain about the kids being outside doing kid things. And yes, kids can be loud, and yes, it is very annoying when they are such, especially when they do just randomly scream. But I guarantee you that the scream at the top of the lungs quote from this person here was an over-exaggeration to the highest degree. It's very common, trust me when I say that. Kids can always be louder. You've never heard them as loud as they can go. They can be louder if they damn so want to be. Oh, and also, how lovely to make vague threats of, if this person gets sent to the ER because they have issues and they have a stress mental breakdown thing because kid randomly being loud, we're gonna bill you that, is just kinda wild. HOAs, man, they just seem batshit insane. This woman's gotten an order from McDonald's and apparently they're missing a few items in their bag. Anyway, they go back in there and go, hey, I'm missing these items. Apparently there's proof on the receipt. Either way, before we get chopped into this, things have clearly escalated beyond where they should have ever gone.
I got 4 meals. She wants me up. So why is she arguing with me about what the hell she put in the bag? I just came in here, gave y'all the receipt, and said I'm missing a fry and a damn 10-piece. I just spent $40 with y'all. Do y'all think I'm gonna argue with y'all about damn food?
She's got it today. Thank you.
Did you get the Minecraft?
So
I ain't got no Minecraft, nothing. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all.
just put it on my tab. I'll pay for it.
I pay for it. I got my money.
Okay.
I don't need no goddamn money. I work every day. I need another meal. I paid $40 for it. Y'all ain't getting
I was just trying to help. I really was.
Damn, that's why I got to look into it. But y'all don't get it.
My understanding. I'm not arguing.
That's crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. They clowning.
She telling me I didn't pay.
Let's get her the 10-piece.
Look, if they were truly missing these items and the receipt that is attached to the bag clearly says they should have these items, then why the hell did it even get to this point in the first place? Like, this just seems batshit insane. Like, I don't even understand just the levels of how all the workers are willing to keep fighting this madness, even though it's clearly not going their way. I don't know, it's really ridiculous. Opie here just wants to talk to their neighbors because their neighbor's dog just continues to walk into their porch area and things along those lines. Anyway, when they ask him about, like, hey, could you, like, put your dog on a leash or something along those lines, things very quickly escalate. Here's the clip.
Oh, she knows what my name is.
Okay.
Yeah, she does.
Why do you think it's okay for you to let your dog walk on my property?
Because she's a service dog.
Why is she on my property? Why is she not servicing you? Yeah.
Ma'am, we're outside.
On my porch. Your dog is on my porch.
Okay, well then follow.
Put it on a leash. Why is she not on a leash? Okay, so if she's a service dog, why is she not servicing you?
Servicing me.
No, she's not on my porch. You're way the hell over here and she's not even near you. You're not even paying attention to her.
I'm not. She just, I don't need to.
I asked nicely and she got so rude.
Really?
Yes, you. I'm outside my back door.
Well, let's end it right there then. Thank you.
What?
I said let's just leave it at that.
No, management's on their way. Look, she's right here. She's right here.
Let them come.
She's right here.
Let them come. Let them come.
I am.
Good.
I don't know why you're so rude.
I'm rude.
Yes.
Let's talk to the gentleman that's servicing my car.
I asked you nicely to put your dog on a leash.
Please, please.
I have ring camera footage of the dog on my porch. I come out here to ask
My
her.
service dog, by the way, which is registered under your, you have paperwork and everything.
It does need to be on a leash.
She is a service dog, and I get
She's
it.
on my porch, and you're saying it's not my property. Look, you see, you don't even have control of her.
She literally walked on your porch.
And I asked, and you see, you're telling me that she did that. And that's not my fault.
Okay.
So you see, she's thinking that it's okay.
Harassing the gentleman that is servicing the glass.
How was I harassing him?
Lily.
Thank you.
Let's both be nice to each other. Come on.
I tried.
I know, but stop there. Stop. Come on.
And you can. I want to see that ring camera. I want to see it. That's up to her.
Good. No. I'm saying if she's saying that my dog was causing such anguish just because she had
Nobody said she.
walk on there, then show me. Show me. I bet you cannot produce it.
Do you want to see it?
Just one thing the dog does have to be on leash at all times. That will help with just
She has been harassing me.
How have I been harassing you? I've been recording the whole time. What names?
speak to her and tell her to keep herself inside her. What we'll do is we'll just all kind of break apart, we'll take some time, and I'll reach out to you separately, so we're not sitting here and what is wrong with her?
You are my problem. I was so nice to you. I came out here and I asked you to put your dog on a leash, and you said, "Get the management. Get management. Go away. Go away."
Your teeth, by the way.
F off.
You guys
You
don't
do.
depart.
Excuse me?
You have something in your teeth.
She's talking to you.
I don't. Girl,
What are you gonna do?
nothing.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do anything.
Come closer.
Go ahead.
If the manager wasn't already getting ready to pick a side to who to believe here, she definitely got her answer there when you went to flipping hit the person who was just talking to you. It makes you look like the crazy person that you definitely are. And what do you mean it's a service dog? Just because it's a service dog doesn't mean you can let it wander around and go wherever the hell it wants. It's a service dog. It's meant to stay within the vicinity of you because it's your service dog. Or are you just that thick-headed and stupid that you don't even understand that in any degree? Like that's just crazy. It doesn't even look like the dog has a collar of any form, which is kind of funny. Here we have an unhappy girlfriend going off at another person because apparently their boyfriend has been texting this woman. Why don't you go scream at your boy? Whatever.
Look at him. Don't look his direction. Don't text him. Don't ask for his phone. You're a liar, bitch. See, that's why I don't like little scandalous, raggedy ass, trailer park ass hoes like you, because you lied about with somebody, man. Because he's my man, and you've been talking. Don't talk to him at all. Never. Don't. No, it is you, bitch. Don't play with me. Why are you asking him if he's texting you? If you got your text message in? If you're guys, don't play with me. You got a crazy one this time, bitch. And I'm telling you right now, you got a crazy one. I know where you live.
How's the rabbit fire? Has the rabbits been on fire? Ha! I'm so... That's not even a good pun. Move to the next clip. Here we have a very unhappy biker.
Cut me off, old boy. You, get out. Get out.
I'm recording.
I'm
recording. There's a guy right here with the license plate 2496210. He's harassing me. Get the license plate. If I'm error.
Push, old boy. Move over, bitch. Come on. Bitch ass. What's up? You too, old boy. Bitch ass. What? Get this guy. Get out, dude. Are you in drugs?
Whilst I have no idea what actually happened prior to this clip here, I'm just going to make an assumption based upon how the guy drove away and seems to be swerving through his lane and into other people's lanes, that he probably almost hit this car and was very upset when the car beeped his horn at him, and though this is now his reaction to that. That's what I'm assuming. We don't know what actually happened prior to this. All we know is he's batch insane. Here we're at the cinemas, and this person who's recording is sitting down in a seat at the cinemas, and someone else comes up and says that they're sitting in their seat. And well, things kind of escalate from there. Now, one thing to note, we're at a certain cinemas, and then the person who's also in here is wearing a shirt of the same cinemas, so they might work here or be an associate. Who knows? Here's the clip.
In my seat. Moment, so take a step back. Don't touch my phone. Are you crazy? Is you crazy? Do not touch me or my phone. Take a step back, sir. Take a step back. Both of you. Take a step back now. Take a step back now. Take a step back. Sit back in our seat. Mom, please take a step back again. I asked you to give me a moment. Take a step back. You're being rude and disrespectful. Giving you a Take a step back. Take a step back. Take a step back. Thank you. Take a step back. Take a step back. I asked you to give me a moment. Now take a step back. Take some decorum. That's all it takes is decorum. I asked you to give me a second. No, and you getting down in my face like I was just because you turned away from me. No, I did not, ma'am. I said, give me a second.
I was
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm a grown ass woman. You are not my mother. I said, give me a second. You're not.
I'm not a grown woman.
I am, but as am I. And I asked you to give me a moment.
Really?
Now, thank you.
Without looking at me.
Ma'am, I did look at you. Thank you. I don't deserve, you don't deserve anything else from me. Guys, come on, let's go, okay? Let's take a step down. We're gonna slide down, okay? What you did.
Wonderful.
Wow,
example.
what you did, and I have it all on video, and I cannot wait to post it. Bread Brock's Theater. Let's see what happens with that. Mary, where did the manager go? The gentleman that was here. Yeah, page him, please. And can you get Manchester PD on the phone? I'd like to press charges.
You're going to press charges on me?
Most definitely.
You don't want to push me.
Most definitely. I'm going to press charges. Most definitely. I'm pressing charges. They'll see.
Police did indeed show up and press charges against her for her stupidity here. And I just ultimately question this one thing. If your tickets have specific seat positions, why do people seemingly don't do that sometimes? Like, if you just went to the seat that you got assigned, then you would avoid this entire confrontation that's occurred here. Yes, what the other person did was totally unnecessary, especially trying to whack the phone out of her hand and jumping at her and whatever the hell that she was trying to do there. That is definitely unnecessary to any degree. But again, you'd avoid this entire confrontation if you just sit in the seat that you were assigned in the first place. I don't know, it sounds easier. Maybe I just don't get it. I don't know. Quite wild though, when you're in a shirt of the theater that you're currently in. I wonder, are you an off-duty worker? Do you work here usually? If you did, you probably lost your job over this stupidity, but hey, here we are. The guy behind the camera is working at a construction site here in this area that they're recording here, and they're usually listening to music via their speakers, but someone hasn't exactly been happy with that information, so over the past few days have been consistently coming over to harass the workers about it. This is the final day it happens where there's a bigger blowout that gets recorded.
Truth is that you're
Please,
getting called out
sorry.
on your shit
We're so sorry.
repeatedly.
Please.
And you are still
Leave us alone.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Help!
No.
Leave
you
us alone.
Leave me alone.
Help!
You leave me alone.
Help me.
I literally live over there.
Help me.
Where the are you from? What,
Help
the
me.
barrio? Is this a fiesta?
Help
Oh my
me.
God. This is not a fiesta. Literally. Turn your goddamn music down. Leave right now. I'm on public property, bitch.
Hey, it's okay.
But please leave. No. You know what? Stop being disrespectful to me.
If you leave right now, they can actually finish their work and they can be done for the day.
We're almost done.
Damn,
we're almost done.
I've asked them to turn their music down.
They're done today.
What is their problem?
They're done today.
We're almost done.
What is your problem?
We're almost done. Sorry.
Please leave.
Just back off my truck. You're scaring us.
Okay.
Please get away from us.
Am I scaring you? Am I getting through to you?
You're super scaring me. I'm so scared right now.
Literally.
I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared right now.
About that, do you know
I'm so scared.
I don't care.
I'm so scared.
You know
Please.
Way to take responsibility
Please,
and have accountability.
we're gonna finish. Sorry, we got to get going.
Man, I would love to see her reaction to the typical Australian construction site because some of the shenanigans they get up to is wild. Let me just tell you this. If you've seen half the memes of construction site stuff, I'm going to just tell you here, that's 100% real. That stuff legitimately happens. I know because I know people who are in the industry, and yeah, it's a thing that happens, you know? Some context to this clip to what happened prior to this. The guy in the black suit there called the tower here, which is the guy in the cap and the black shirt, to come and tow a bunch of these cars away. Ultimately, though, when he gets there, it turns to complete and utter chaos.
I don't care if it's a girl, a baby, a boy, a man, a dog. I don't give a Hey, buddy. Y'all see this? Y'all see this, right? Yeah, please. This is a holy place. You can't be cussing over here. Okay? You can't be cussing over here. It's a holy place over here.
Go there. Don't talk to lady.
Call your boss. Please touch me.
No, why will touch you? Go there.
You touch him if you have a...
Don't talk to lady like that. Go there.
Touch the car. Touch the car.
Touch the car.
I dare you. I dare you. This car now. Try doing it. Try doing it. Try to do it. Try doing it. You'll see this gun. What is gonna happen? You'll see what's gonna happen. You'll see what's gonna happen. I dare you. Try do it, and you'll see. Try doing it. Try doing it. There's a person sitting in there. I know that much law.
Please, Mohammed, I was going to please.
She needs to move the vehicle according to what you have told us. She needs to move the car. Okay, look, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I get a chance to talk. Try to do it. I'm getting you to do it. You touch this car and see what I give you. Touch this car and I'm fucking kick your ass. Touch the gun.
If you have the ball, come to the car.
Touch the gun. Go. Come touch the gun. Come touch the gun. Move your truck over here. I'm telling you to try to touch the car. Try to touch the car. Try to touch the car. गाड़ी में बैठ के मूवी बना रहे हैं. What lady बैठी है? What to your father, okay? Give this to your father, okay? You're allowing all this to happen. Mohammed, you specifically told me to come get these 3 vehicles, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. That's all I did. All of this. No, nobody was sitting in the vehicle. No. I'm going to explain the situation. Now that you are here without 15 people, this girl here. No, listen, Mohammed, please. This whole time, you have not given me a chance to explain what actually happened here. You're taking everyone's story. This first girl here came out with the other girl. They both got into the black car. The girl with the scarf for some reason got out. The other one got into the driver's seat, pulled the car right here. I asked her why she recording because she doesn't have a driver's license. She doesn't know how to drive. Why is she in a $90,000 car next to a tow truck in the middle of a parking lot there? Why are they still there? Why is all this happening, Mohammed? That's what I'm asking you.
So I get your point. Why don't we relax and let me go?
I have so many questions that I doubt we'll ever get any actual answers from because this entire situation just seems completely nuts. Like, it looks like the guy in the suit doesn't really care anymore about the towing in the first place and would just rather not have this huge kerfuffle on his parking lot. And everyone else whose cars were supposedly meant to get towed in this situation are harassing the tower as what happens in society because no one likes getting punished for their actions of leaving a car in a bad space or something along those lines. Like, maybe in the situation that isn't the case, and the guy just asked for them to be towed for maybe no reason, no good reason, and that could be completely true here. But again, this is the type of way people treat anyone trying to tow cars in any way, shape, or form, regardless of how they caused it. So, it's not surprising. But I don't know, this seems like chaos. Hopefully it all got sorted out. Hopefully. Here we got a very interesting one. So by the looks of it, these two people came from different directions going towards the drive-thru of this fast food restaurant here. They both got there at very similar times, except for one person got there slightly quicker, and the other person is extremely unhappy about it. Here's what happens next.
Cause you cut me off. Okay, I cut you off. This is a drive-through. I beat you. Right. Now I cut you off. I beat you. Because I was in the line right here. You wasn't in the line. You yes, I was. I was in the line. And you just zoomed in. And I swooped around. No, you the idiot. No, you are. Watch who gonna get their food first. Watch who gonna get their food first. Okay, okay. You need it anyway. Oh, yeah. So you need it. Okay. Okay. I showed you. Okay. You look like you need some too. Don't start that mess for me, honey. This ain't what you want. I guarantee you, baby. I guarantee you, baby. What? We gon' crash, baby. We gon' crash. We gon' crash. Sitting here because if I could get over, we both gonna be sitting right here. We're gonna both be sitting here. Full coverage, full coverage, full coverage.
Yes, because being first in the drive-thru versus this person is so worth the potential extra hundreds of dollars you're going to end up spending if you do end up hitting their car, because that is the wisest move that you would ever do. Oh, furthermore to that, that would probably also crack up your premiums on insurance because, you know, you were extremely terrible of a driver trying to push your way in front of someone, causing damage. That is that's completely caused by your ignorance and selfishness. But hey, do that if you want. I mean, that'd be a funny story to tell. The story of your $702 Big Mac. For people who know that reference, you guys are the real ones. Opie here is a disabled person. He's coming to this car park to go do some shopping and goes to park in the handicap spot, but it turns out that there's a truck driver unloading stuff and he's blocking the way to multiple car parks. And so he goes out to confront him, and this is what happens next. Well, not really to confront him, just to ask him to move so we can take the car park. Here's what happens.
Hey, can you do me a favor? This is a handicap spot. I'm disabled. Where am I supposed to park? What did you say? I said this is a handicap spot. You're breaking the law. You want to talk shit? Really? Yeah, really. This is a handicap spot. I don't care. This is a handicap spot. I'm just telling you. I'm disabled, yes. Okay. I'm physically disabled. That's not a parking spot. Yes, I do. Okay. Why is that a question? Nah, we're going inside. Come on. Go ahead. I'm going to talk to them. I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I'm actually disabled, and this truck is blocking all the disabled parking and everything. And the thing is, I went up and I said, hey, you know, this is disabled. He said, what did you F-word tell me? The guy, I have it all on video.
As soon as you see him, you tell me.
I will, thanks. Yeah, so I went inside and talked to them like I said I was gonna.
I said,
it's right in my window, sir. You could go look for yourself.
I told you I would move for you if you had
It has nothing to do with me. That's the law. Has nothing to do with me.
I can move
There's
the
a
truck.
sign. There's two signs.
I have no problem moving the truck.
All right.
I have no problem moving the truck.
I just need
I can't get anywhere to deliver over there. That's the problem.
I understand.
Yes, I understand that. And I told him, I asked him if he...
I don't care.
Okay.
Bottom line is that if you could just move up a little bit, that'd be great.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for asking nicely.
I did too. You said, what the did you say to me? That's what you said. You want to talk about being nice?
What?
You want to talk about being nice?
Shut up.
All right, I will. I will.
I have nothing to say.
Thank you for moving. Thank you, man. Thank you. We're good.
Ironically, there was a lot of people arguing in the comment section about this one, which is something that I find quite intriguing because at least over here in Australia, there's loading zones in front of most places where that's going to be common, so that trucks like this doing deliveries can drop in the quote loading zone and unload their stuff there, and not just take a random car park or a random handicap car park. Like, that's straight, like, if a truck driver was to be doing a delivery and then they park in a handicap zone, that's just straight up illegal, regardless of they're doing a delivery or something like that. If they don't have a sticker to say they can use handicap zones, they can't use it to unload stuff. They either use a car park next to it, or they use the loading zones that most places have. I don't know why this is such a big thing to argue about. It's like, no, he should at least block other car parks that isn't the handicap one, or just be better, or just not be this much of an ass about it. Something's happened prior to this clip that honestly I don't think is going to matter in the grand schemes of what actually happens within the clip itself. But I'll actually have to require to give you a bit of extra information here, because certain things have had to be censored because YouTube's YouTube. So the second censored thing is where this guy uses a racial slur term against a Jewish person, which you can tell that's the case because of the reaction from multiple people in the plane. I'll just let you watch the clip and I'll get back to you soon.
Universally karmically mess you up.
I think he's got a bag.
That's what I was just about to ask.
Yeah, I saw him with somebody.
So I can sit right back down.
Do you have a bag you want to grab or anything before you get off?
Don't attack me with two individuals against one.
Is he sitting down?
Yeah, I was just...
No, they're gonna have him.
I didn't hit anyone, so you're... Yeah, it's okay. Raising my voice to a female, I'll see about it with you.
With what?
You as a woman, and this is because I'm sitting down and I'm lower than you. Yeah, I'm sitting down and because I'm sitting down and lower. You want to be a tough guy, bro? I'm moving. Hey, you know what and stuff? No, it's all you're all teaming up. You see how most of the people are white here? Yeah, so you were like, I'm trying to get to my home country, and you all people made it harder for me to get to my home country. I'm telling you. No. And this white-haired guy is thinking...
I want to see you up front, cuz.
Sir?
Go up to the front. You gotta go upstairs. Come on.
Hold on, let me
This is the big guy.
Hey.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go.
Are you gonna chuck me?
No, we're not gonna have that fight. We're gonna go here.
Hey, I didn't get in your face.
Daniel,
you told me to get out.
311.
I have a ticket. Yeah, I have a ticket.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
No,
cuz.
Hey, let's go.
You touched me first.
311.
You took me first.
No, let's go.
Okay.
311. Police emergency. 311.
No.
Go. Hey. Right now.
You got it, cuz? You got it?
All right, guys.
Now, put your hands down and don't touch anybody. Put your hands down and don't touch anybody. So am I.
I'm right here. Look. I'm right here.
You're gonna walk or you're gonna be late?
Yes, sir. We have a couple
Walk. Turn around and walk.
Let's go.
Turn around and walk.
Thank you, guys.
I mean, what else is there to say to this one, to be completely honest? Like, yeah, okay, you might feel a bit intimidated being on a plane filled to the brim with people who are not your race. But this is not how you handle that in any way, shape, or form. Have we forgotten the concept of, if you want people to respect you, you've got to respect them too? It's a two-way street. You've got to give them common courtesy, be respectful, be a decent person, and 9 times out of 10, unless the person is an absolute asshole, you'll get it back from most people. There are some people who are assholes who won't do that, but unfortunately that's just the way the world goes sometimes. And you can tell that the guy that he ended up fighting at the back end of the clip, like, he didn't want to hurt him in any way. He just wanted to stop him from doing anything. Because he just went grabbed to just like, nope, I'm holding you down now. And just kept saying, just put your hands down and don't touch anyone. But as you can see, the guy still tried to grab the hands off of him instead of just putting his hands down and calming down. And ultimately, apparently, the guy got dragged off the plane because he refused to cooperate in this entire situation. Nuts. Is next week a Karen who's seemingly losing it against fast food workers because bread was burnt.
Straight up. Refund me my money. Refund me my money. Refund me my money.
Alright, call
calling the cops, okay?
Listen, I ordered yesterday at 1:30.
Hold on.
Pardon?
Yeah, keep your order.
Okay, and like I said to him, I want a refund because when I got the crazy bread, they were burnt. And I took pictures of them and I showed him.
Sorry, you just called up.
Pardon?
There is a customer trying to attack me.
Well, refund me then. Refund me.
We are already arguing here, so.
Okay, I bought 2 crazy breads. $6 and the change. So refund me my money. I got 2 crazy breads, the 2 for $6. Okay, so I would like my refund. They were both burnt. Would you like to see them? I just showed him, and he's sitting here laughing in my face like I'm a joke.
Sorry. I tried to get some.
It's not a joke, bro. Seriously. I bought these for my kids. I don't take that lightly. With my kids, don't around. There's your burnt things. No, you can't hold my phone. There's your burnt things right there.
I can just give you 2 crazy breads before.
I don't want any of your food. They were burnt. Why would I want those? Why would I want those? Are you looking at those?
I did, okay? I will give you the refund and 2 crazy breads.
Okay, so give me that.
$6.90, okay?
Female bread.
I believe I said this to a previous clip recently, but if you're gonna come up to a fast food worker to complain about something that was done wrong, if you do it calmly and nicely, like you just be nice and respectful about it, 9 times out of 10, they'll fix it quick smart, because that's just what they are. It's what we people do. It's like we appreciate the people who, like, yeah, a mistake was made, but you accept the fact that this happened, you were nice about it, you're cool, calm and collected about it, they'll fix it up for you real quick. But coming in and then yelling at the workers is just going to cause problems, because then these people aren't going to be too willing to do anything for you, because all you've done is come in and go off on a fucking nutter for something as simple as bread was burned. Like, it's one of those things. If you just come in respectfully to these people, 9 times out of 10 they're going to help you find a way to fix things. But if you're going to come and scream at them, that won't happen. Here we have a couple out having dinner at a restaurant of some sorts, and some issues have propped up. They don't believe the service they got from the person serving them was particularly good, so they decided not to leave a tip, and now this happens.
Where's the owner? I want to talk to the owner.
No, you're not going to talk to the owner.
Yeah, no shit. She'd fire you if I talked to her.
No, she would not fire me. Look at you. Don't light candles. You don't light napkins
you think I did that
fire.
On purpose?
Yes, I do.
Why would I do that on
didn't.
purpose?
It came randomly because we're at a small table with a ton of food.
That much ashes?
Maybe because it caught on fire.
Yeah, caught on fire.
I just don't like. And then you tip me nothing. Absolutely
nothing. Because you gave us
nothing.
awful service.
I did not give you awful
at a restaurant my entire life.
You are a rude person. You're a rude person. Rude. You were fine. You were polite, but you are rude. You don't even get. You're fine right now because I'm getting. I'm talking to you. This is great.
I always leave big tips. Always.
Okay, I'll ask her to find out.
The blonde guy.
No, it was the red-haired man. The red-haired man bartender. I'm just saying if you were going to ask.
Yeah, I leave big tips. I leave 30% tips.
He has long hair. It's kind of dark red.
Well, we have a blonde bartender.
Yeah,
maybe
blonde. I leave 30% tips.
Tristan.
40% tips. I don't leave 0.
Look, having candles at a table at a restaurant is not exactly a great idea. I understand why a lot of places do it, but it's going to cause certain issues at certain points in times. I mean, there's a restaurant I went into Melbourne a few months ago, and one of the candles was going down wax-wise normally, but the other one was spitting wax all over the joint because it was just going down in a weird way. It's just how it goes. Candles do stupid things. And if you're squeezing them all in the corner or something because someone ordered a bunch of food, then, well, what else do you expect's going to happen? Something's probably going to accidentally get caught on fire because the candle will move out of the way. Yes, the customer of the candle should probably be slightly more responsible, or the person serving should probably be aware, like, there's a lot of stuff being put on this table. Maybe I should put the candle out for a bit so it doesn't catch anything on fire. Maybe that'd be smart. Here we have someone who just has a very extreme meltdown at the airport, invoking great names such as George Floyd and Nelson Mandela in their massive meltdown.
I have high blood pressure and you may cause me a stroke. I already have a lawsuit against the Portland Police Department. Can you, Steve, help me? Can you please go? Why aren't you handcuffing him? Stop! I asked a question. Why are you handcuffing him? Excuse me. He's had vodka too. And he hasn't. Steve, no, do not do divide and conquer. He's my friend and I'm his friend. You're an the knockout counselor, and you're doing personality discrimination. No, it's not a 720. I'm in 86 the Harvard Police. Let's place the lobby. Because there are people camping out here. Steve, they're squeezing my arms, and I have 2 shoulder injuries. It's not funny, Delta. Steve, tell him we can take a taxi back. No, I need my water now. Okay, now the medical. Paramedic, call 911, please. Give me my water for 911. Do not hurt me, do not get back me. I need my water. No. Oh. They're inhibiting my breathing, like George Floyd. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. See, say, puede. See, say, puede. Do not hurt me! I'm trying to get away from you! You're making me. I hate the police! You killed George Floyd! I hate you! And the nice people here, they just want to go down on the Fort Lauderdale immigration because California is so screwed up! And they're not going to be so much better too! Grant, I'm doing prayer! Charles is doing prayer! Medical doctor! My friend down doing prayer! Stop touching him! I'm scarred like Jesus! You're gonna kill me! You're killing me! You're raising my blood pressure! You're raising my blood pressure! But not to me like that! You're provoking me! You're provoking me! Do not touch me! No, I'm not attacking! They did not blood draw me! No, you did not blood draw me! Blood draw Tiger Woods! You're hurting me! Abraham Lincoln, I love you! I'm not drunk! I'm just alone! Please record this, put on Instagram! I'm not in the United States! I'm not drunk in public! I'm SAG after my goodness! Holly Ann Hicks back of life. Social Security number 546615561. Leave San Diego. It is so corrupt. No, you are not zip-locking me like George Floyd. You're hurting my left shoulder. Do not hurt me. Love America! Trump! You're hurting my left. I'm going to die in America. I love I'm Catholic! So I can thank you, man, for recording. Social Security number 546. I have chiropractor. Ow! You're hurting me! They're hurting my left person 2 times! I have 2. They're not. Let this release. I am not violent. You're hurting me. You're violating my constitutional rights. They're not even looking at me. Sir, the Asian guy has been criminal sentence to like Nelson Mandela, I'm willing to go to jail to make sure San Diego. You're chopping down my saline breast implants. Stop. This is America now. It's fascist. It's socialist.
Are you checking in for Delta? No? Okay. So we need you guys to stop recording, please. Thank you.
Look, this would have been a whole lot easier for you if you just stopped. It's like, I understand in those cases where you're actually referencing here, those are different. Here, you're simply just losing it for the sake of losing it. I don't know. I think you're... I mean, you successfully did one thing you probably wanted out of this. You got attention. This clip is... Well, I'm now watching this clip now, so it says a lot there. But it's just like... I just watching this, I'm just so confused at the choice of... Yeah, it's so insane. And also, those are some blood-curdling screams. My god, that is... So here's a scenario. Two people were caught fighting. Someone called the cops, so the cop has apparently arrested both of them. But a few people aren't happy that the cops arrested one of the two because apparently they weren't the initial aggressor, according to their point of view. So instead, they harass the cop that's there, and even though they're trying to get the cop to explain the reasoning behind it, and the cop wants to explain it, they just refuse to really hear them out, instead continue to throw shit at them just because they're cops.
I don't give a
Okay, so that's
I don't give a
Don't cuss.
I can cuss.
How about
It's
we
a
get
free
out of the
country.
middle of the street so no one gets hit?
Because we don't want to get too close to you because we don't want to have any.
You don't want to pepper spray us,
you don't
or
have to-
If you step back,
and if you zap me with that taser of yours,
Okay, here.
you will get
Here, let's
sued.
get out of the street.
I have rods in my back. You will get sued if you attack me.
Okay, if you attack one of us, then
I haven't attacked you.
Okay,
I'm defending that kid
then
right
you don't
there.
have to worry about anybody doing anything right now. Do you want to get out of the street so you don't get hit either?
No, I'm fine.
No, we're fine.
Okay.
We're fine.
Okay.
If we get hit, that's our business, not yours. Because you are not doing. You're not doing a justice.
Actually, I'm here to make sure that everyone's safe.
We are being
So
safe.
I want
We
to
are
make
being
sure that
safe.
that you're not in the street.
When you're
and don't
doing
get hit.
illegal,
I'm in
when
this
you're
part
doing
of my
illegal stuff, is he calling? Is he
Okay,
calling
well,
Anthony
if
Stravos?
you would
Joe,
stop
tell me.
talking, I can explain to you why he's being arrested.
Well, I want Devin arrested for choking him out.
Okay, well, the law is saying something a little bit different right now, so I have to
He
explain
put
to
his
you-
hands on Josh
I can
first.
explain to you why he's being arrested. If you want to stay
I
calm.
want your sergeant.
Take a few deep breaths.
I want your lieutenant.
He's coming out.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
call-
can
I'm
have
gonna
my
call
sergeant explain
Anthony
this to you,
Stravos
or I
and
can
have
explain this to you.
Call Anthony. Get him out here.
Would you like me to explain it to you or my sergeant?
I'll get somebody.
No, I'm going to have Channel 13 out here.
Okay.
And you're going to be explaining it to a news crew why you're arresting an innocent person that has all the marks on him.
Okay.
He needs to go to University Medical Center to be checked out.
Okay. I can explain to you if you want to.
So are you telling me you're refusing him to go to the hospital to get
Did medical come?
What did you say?
You requested medical to come out here?
Correct.
I
but
don't have
but if you're
insurance.
arresting him, he needs to go to University Medical Center because that's a community hospital. Mountain Vista is a private hospital. They have no insurance.
I need you to help me. This guy can help me because what they're doing is wrong. So the thing of it is he's a city councilman. He can get me to get whoever out here who can handle it.
I'm saving it, so hold on. What's going to happen is there's going to be a major lawsuit.
Okay.
And I'm about to call Devin's mother.
Okay. Do you want me to explain to you why he was arrested?
Yeah.
Yeah, please do.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to look at you in the eye. rather than-
No, you really don't need to.
okay.
Just talk to my camera.
Okay.
That's what you guys are good at, talking to cameras.
Bernie, don't.
Okay.
She knows. She
Shut
has-
the up.
No.
I can talk any which way I want in public. It's my right.
Go ahead.
It's a First Amendment protected activity. Go ahead.
Okay. First and foremost, we're here because there was a call that someone had gotten hurt.
That was him.
There
No.
were people fighting. Okay.
And I was there for that, and I can explain
Okay.
it to you.
Two different parties are saying two different things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Based off of what we have gathered as evidence,
The only aggressor was Josh.
It's not true though.
Is that what you're
And
saying?
I'm telling you that.
the primary aggressor.
No.
We
Because I had
No,
Josh.
he wasn't.
Josh.
I
based
had
off of the-
Josh.
okay.
No,
I was
he
told
Here's the
wasn't.
thing. By law, because of the relationship between them,
They're
it is
not-
They're not
Okay,
related.
let me explain something to you. Okay.
They're not
It's called
related.
interactive
Do you want me to
conversation.
explain this, or am I going to just walk away?
You can walk away. if you
What
want.
is your name again? I need your
Officer
name.
Mitri.
Okay. And your badge number again.
15863.
Okay, you might want to get your supervisor right here because
He
it's
is
going to
coming
get a
out,
lot
yeah.
hostile before
Okay.
this is done.
The only hostility that I'm worried about is if you guys start throwing punches or doing
Nobody's
anything.
gonna throw punches.
Okay.
If my
I
niece
came on-
wants to push me, I give her full consent to push me because it keeps me out of jail.
Yeah. Okay. If I see any battery happening, I'm gonna.
I don't.
Stop it from
There is no battery.
Okay.
I have to be
That's
the
what-
one to
that's
press.
what-
I have to be the one to press the charges, not you.
Okay.
I told her
That's
she
what
has
I- okay,
express.
I'm here
She has
against
express
Devin and
permission
Blair.
to push me and do whatever is necessary.
I am here to make it safe.
No,
That is-
you're not making it
that is-
safe.
that's
You're
our-
me off is what you're doing. I hate
Okay,
cops.
You're the one that's yelling.
I hate cops.
Okay, I don't.
I wish you guys would all drop off the face of the earth
Okay, so
because
you-
you don't have any. You don't
so
have
who are you
any.
touching, ma'am?
You do not have any
Okay,
respect.
I'm gonna stop talking to you because you're obviously very upset. So if you want
Yeah,
to
it's
calm
probably
down,
good if you be
Okay.
quiet and take your ass somewhere else where I don't have to listen to you.
okay.
I'm a taxpayer. I pay your salary. Go
You
away.
don't have to be yelling. You can calm
I
down.
can yell if I want. It's a First Amendment right.
Okay, but if you're also
It's a
disturbing
Fourth
the
Amendment
peace,
right.
That's a misdemeanor. I
Do
can arrest you
not
for.
threaten me with that.
Okay.
I know what my rights are. You can bluff all you want. I know what my rights are.
All right. You can just.
Do not
Okay,
sit here and insinuate what my rights are. You don't know nothing. You're not a lawyer, so don't act like one.
Petrie, are they still hanging out at the station, or?
Oh, they're down the
I
street
already
at the
told
station?
you a few minutes ago.
Thanks for telling me that.
I was going to press charges. I already told you that.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I know where they're at. I'm going to go see them.
And I'll go get my stint.
I mean, it's really as simple as that. The cops literally said, so we got caught out because someone was getting hurt, two people were fighting, and both sides are telling completely different stories, so they've both been arrested. I think there's really just not much more to it. If like both sides have been aggressive against each other, they were both fighting, and no real reason for this occurring can be deciphered then and there, obviously both of them are going to be arrested. Medical's going to be called to try and see if there's any issues, and then shit's just going to go from there. Sitting there just harassing a police officer while she's trying to deal with another situation and wants to actually explain the problems to you, you're just sitting there harassing them and then just claiming, no, I can do whatever the fuck I want because it's my First Amendment rights. It's like, okay, cool. But at the same time, if you're not willing to hear out the cop to explain what's happened here and why both people are being arrested, then why the fuck are you gonna annoy them about arresting said person in the first place? Like, holy shit. Yeah, we have a Karen who pursues it, but yeah, that's right. This isn't even an apartment complex or anything like that. Based on what those buildings look like, this is a shopping center. So this guy was caught double parking in his neighbor's driveway in the neighbor's yard. I'm not 100% sure of the precise location. Either way, he's double parked, not good. So this guy goes to confront him, and let's just say his reaction is spicy.
You're double parked right now. You're breaking. Oh no! Hey Bobby, it passed. But Bobby, take your shells off my property. You see your shells? You have 1 hour to take your shells and plants off my property. You're ugly, but you have 1 hour to take your shells and plants off my property.
They're on your property.
See your shells?
See
your shells? You'll be moving your shells. Hey, Bobby, you look upset. Hi. Those shells will be moved in 1 hour. Hey, Bob, you're double parked. But you're double parked. Oh, you're double parked, Bob. Hey, Bob. You're double parked right now, Bob.
You know what? You know how to bust you right in your fucking
Hey, Bob,
head.
you're double parked.
Go yourself.
Oh, you're allowed to double. You're breaking the rules.
You better quit talking to you. Talk to my
You're
wife
double-
like that again. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay, you're breaking the rules.
There's got to be some form of history between these guys. Like, this has got to be something more than just heat of the moment. He's extremely angry for some dumb reason. There's got to be some history. No way he'd be this enraged over something so minimal. Surely. I know the world. That's definitely possible. And I hate to think about that possibility, you know? Here we have a trucker following someone after some casual road rage.
Go, say something, say something, say something, go, go, go. Go, say something, go, go, go. Go. Say something, go. Say something cool or go. Say something cool or go. Say something cute or go. Do something or go. Leave. Leave, go. Go. The ricochet was crazy though. LOL. I said the ricochet was crazy though, and I said it very loud. Keep going. You got a big truck. Keep going.
Must be one quiet day in the office for that truck driver for him able to take time out of his potentially busy schedule to follow this person to wherever they went, and when they park just to tell them, do you want your finger broken? What a beautiful use of time.